Alright, boys, we got the old JS2 back out here. We're gonna look at this dive program, and I've done showed this, and I'll show it again. This right here, I've got another one of these hoses here that's made out of nickel, or nickel plated, okay? We got some foul here. Alright, now the D-Pack conductor and the relic program are set up the same, but the dive program is salt sensitivity 1. First, we're gonna sweep over that right there. Audio response 5 in both. That's about an inch and even less of that hole right there. Sweeping, D-Pack conductor. Dive program, similar coil sweep and height. And I guess I probably should change the tones. There we go. You hear that? And if I go back to the old D-Pack conductor, listen. You hear the difference? When that coil gets real close to that down there, okay? You hear that buzzing sound. Here's diving program. Will that auto skin get done? I'm close to that. Listen. So they both hit that thing, okay? But you don't get that, like that feedback in the dive program. Okay. So here's a nickel plated. Now this is a little bit different shape, but not much. See it there? Dive program, down close. Alright, and over here to the old D-Pack conductor. You see the difference? Alright, and we're going to look at just a few pieces of fall here. Now they're not the same. Put that up there. You see it right there? D-Pack conductor. Alright, 28 ID. Dive program. All the skin's on. We're going to let her cycle out. You don't hear anything, do you? Listen to that. El Zippo. Now, I will go in here and enter this video. Salt sensitivity says at 1. I'm going to incrementally raise it as I sweep that coil. Listen to what happens. So even at a salt sensitivity of 9, we still don't get the behavior on that fall like we do in D-Pack conductor. There's 1 again. Hear it? No racket coming out of that machine. D-Pack conductor, no notch. You hear that buzzing sound going on, okay? Now this fall here I won't show it, but you see that it does very similar. Okay. Now we've got this. I'll turn it over so you can see the shiny side. See that right there? Let's see what happens to this. D-Pack conductor. No notch. That's 30 ID coming in the window. Full tones in both of these programs, okay? No tricks, boys. Sharpshooter don't do tricks. Dive program. Salt sensitivity is at 1. Quite a different signal, huh? Alright, now I'm going to raise the salt sensitivity on this incrementally while sweeping. Hear how much stronger that signal gets? Alright, now that's salt sensitivity 9. Okay, I'm going to transition. That's dive program salt sensitivity 9. You just heard D-Pack conductor. No notch. Listen. So even at salt sensitivity 9, you don't get the signal as strong as you do in D-Pack conductor. Alright, boys, we got the old Deus tube back out here. You know, you use your machines the way you want to. But I'm going to tell you something, boys. You get around some of these picnic areas, you may find this video helpful to you. I'm not going to show that right now, just right up front there. But you see, that's a pretty sizable piece of single layer fall. There's a dime down there on that board there. Alright, I'm in the fast program. Pitch tones with a notch of 83, 0 to 83. Alright. Speed 1 and all these programs are all set up the same except the pitch mode is used in this fast program, okay? You hear anything when I sweep that right there? El Zippo. Listen. I can't even massage the cowl and get anything on that dime on that board, okay? Deep high conductor. Deep high conductor has got notch in it. 0 to 78 notched on deep high conductor. Let you see that there. No tricks in this video, boys. It's early here in the great state of Tennessee. Alright, that dime. And again, full tone. You get to hear that solo dime over there. Sounds good, don't it? Now watch this. So I get a little every now and then. Massaging the call, I get a little bit right out there. Call height. I'm going to sweep this thing a little higher above that fall. I'm 2 inches above that fall. You hear anything? Listen. Speed 1. Every now and then you'll catch it coming from the right. Boy, that's dodgy though, okay? Dive program. Okay, the dive program. Full tones. It's got the same notch in it. Look at that, 0 to 78. But the salt sensitivity is at 1. You get to hear the solo dime over here. Reads the same 91 as deep high conductor. What do we get here? Uh-oh. Listen. Call height. You see how high above that fall I am with that call? Now I'm down close. Now it sounds a little dodgy down close, but I'm getting some high tone. Hear that? Now, call height again. That's 4 inches over that fall. There's 3 inches. Listen. Two-way signal. Back to the deep high conductor. Similar call sweeps. 3 inches above this fall. Same notch. 0 to 78. What do you hear? Nothing. 4 inches above that fall. Nothing. Okay. Back to the diving program. 4 inches above the fall. Let the auto skin get done. Look at there. Two-way signal high tone. 2 inches above the fall. Alright. So y'all take this, put it in your little memory banks there. You know, you might try this out. You know, them picnic areas, boys, can be loaded with fall. And, you know, but now remember, you can introduce iron into this equation. 4 kilohertz. We can look at it right quick. 4 kilohertz probably get that done, but the problem is if you run into some iron, depending on its orientation, you could be in trouble. All I do is show stuff, boys. 4 kilohertz. I won't even worry about the tone. We'll turn the audio response up to 5. I guess maybe we ought to look at it a little closer here. It may not get it, boys. Okay, discrimination 6.1. Sensitivity is 90. I can turn that up a little. Reactivity 4.4 kilohertz. Okay. We'll just go ahead and go full tones. No notch, okay, so I can notch it. Well, we'll leave the notch off. No, we better notch it. Let's notch it. We'll notch it over there to about 78, because this is really not a depth test. I mean, you know, we're not talking about, this might not work on ultra deep targets, but mid-depth targets, most certainly. There's a 78 notch, okay? You get to hear that jive. How about that? Speed 1. Alright, now I haven't touched a deep high conductor on this program. You get to hear that. That's 4 kilohertz, 4.4. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to just get this foil off of here. That foil went over there and laid on the ground. What we get now? Oh, the old dime. We get that dime, don't we? You hear that? Alright, and then we'll transition back over here. Deep high conductor. Remember, we didn't get much with it either. Oh, that old dime is down there. You see that meter? Naturally, sharpshooter, you know, to show you he's not playing games. Boy, look at that old dime down there. I hope you enjoyed the video.